Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading. This is just going to be an energy update, and I hope all of you are well. Let's see what's coming up here in the energies for you, Aries. Okay. Spirit, please show us for Aries what's around their energy, what's coming up, what messages do they need to see? There you are. Queen of Wands. Ooh, look at this Emperor underlying. You don't know that you're very powerful, or power is what makes you motivate you. You're motivated for power. So you're going to get that power. Knight of Swords. Somebody rushes in. There's something that you don't like about what they're saying, because it shocks or something like that. It could be something judgmental. It could be a different fire sign other than you. It has an Ace of Cups attached to it. And what are you getting here, Aries? Wow, okay. Your fear is not what's going to be. We have happiness. Why is the root of the issue Three of Swords? Why is that there? You have to understand and be tempered. Why is it a Tower? Because it's the Chariot. Someone's coming towards, or you're going towards. And there is a person here who feels the same way as you do. Why is it Ace of Cups? Okay, guilt and death. So somebody here goes through a change, an ending. They feel bad about this. They feel bad about the change or the end. Why are you Two of Cups? You're in agreement that you're in agreement that something should be given. And you find out what that is. Why is it the Sun? Wow. You find out that this is the best it will ever be, like a graduation, and you're like, no thanks. Why are you Emperor? Because you're just like, no thanks. There's something unsatisfactory about the situation, because externally, and what you don't know is that a door closed. And this person feels bad that the door closed. Now, there is this energy that is what's affecting things, of being unsatisfied or not liking something. Saying, you know what, I don't like that. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. What is the Six of Coin? It's a 4. So there's like something that's given and then it's held back. Why are you Eight of Cups? Why are you Eight of Cups? Because you don't like how they say it. You don't like how they say. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Why is it a Tower? Because somebody is fully responsible. They're doing everything on their own. And it could be you. You're like, I want everything on my own. 5 of Cups to a death and powerful feelings. You're happy about this though. You're like, okay, this is fine. This is good. Oh my goodness, no. I'm like freaking out right now. I just saw the hat move. I saw this hat move and his face moved. Oh my God, I'm tripping. I'm not though. I haven't had any alcohol or anything. I saw the hat and the face moved on the card. What the heck? He like nodded his head like a genie would. And the hat moved. That is a trip. Okay. I swear I'm not taking anything whatsoever. It's like it was saying, yep, this is what it is. Why is it the Sun card then? Okay, because it's not good enough. And why is someone mad about that? Because the wheel turns. Okay. Things change. What is the wheel turning for? An Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It could also be your standards, but your standards as the Emperor is like, I sit back and oversee. Why is there an Emperor? Why is that there? Oh my goodness. Okay. There's someone who you feel you have to defend against. And there's like a devil energy with that. There's someone who wants to control or prevent. Getting up and going, not wanting to say anything. What is 5 of Coin? The Moon. Okay, so something is not quite enough and somebody is not saying that. Alrighty. So show us more for Aries. Show us more for Aries. Okay. This arrives. This pentacle shows up. It's something you need, something you want, something you're persistent. And how does this play out? You're waiting for it. You're anticipating. Oh. There's something about carrying everything on your own, doing it all on your own, and then we have 3 of Swords. It's like, it's because you don't like what you hear or what. Your energy is 6 of Air. So there's something where you're coming out of conflict, and then someone comes, Knight of Cups. It could be an apology. It could also be you're apologizing. What is the 5 of Cups and Death? There's a big conflict here, and you feel like you have to defend yourself. Why does someone walk away? It could be you, Queen of Wands and Wheel, so something here changes. What is the energy of the 5 of Cups? An Earth King, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's healing and recovery. Somebody feels like they'll do whatever it takes, no matter what. But the 5 of Swords can also be, I've conquered, or I want to conquer. And you're in agreement with them. What's this about? What's the 2 of Cups about? 2 of Cups with the Devil. So there could be someone who's extremely obsessive. There's an air sign energy. Somebody feels bad. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's here giving their opinion maybe. Or someone who's critical. How does this play out in the end with the Eight of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. So there's something about a large commitment, a house, a property. A lot is given. And how does this play out? There's an ace. There's a queen. There's something new. And then there is a Nine of Cups. So there's like a personal satisfaction or celebration. That really tripped me out about that card. I literally saw the hat move and his face move. That is just like total, like just so weird. Like, why would that happen? The Fool, new beginnings. What's this new beginning? Somebody is telling someone the truth, being clear. The Sun, the Seven of Coin, the Eight of Coin, Justice, and the Nine of Cups. So somebody wants a situation to be made fair. And how does this play out for Aries? You're picking up the wand and you're taking action. You're involved, or you are a doer, like you're doing it and you're looking forward to it, but you're not saying anything to anyone. This Devil, okay. Being tempered, handling something well. There's a Five of Coins, so there's something that's not quite enough. And so somebody doesn't want it. They're like, that isn't... It could be something about like buying a home or buying a house or selling a home. It's not enough. Ten of Swords is with that energy. It makes someone feel defeated. Wanting to go in a new direction all of a sudden. Saying, I need to do this immediately because of this Tower. Okay. Because of this shock or this surprise, this, like when lightning strikes the Tower, it falls down, but it also lets the light in. It lets in the blue sky and the light. On the card, typically, even on the old Rider-Waite, well, lightning strikes the Tower and it causes disruption, but it's like somebody knew this. There is this Nine of Cups, or somebody's glad. Okay, so so you have the sun shining on change. Somebody is kind of annoyed here. On your mind is that Tower from the Chariot. There is the truth about something here that is something that is, it's very contradictory. It's like, I'll give you this and then I'll take it away. I'll give you this and then I'll hold it back. Okay, so that's kind of what it is. It's very contradictory. It's like, well, I'll give you this and then I'll take it back. Something changes and they're like sad about that. And your energy was Emperor and Six of Air. So you're like, okay, that's fine. There's a person who is defending their position. Okay. Now, the information that you find out, why is the Three of Swords to the truth? It's a pentacle, I'm telling you. So there's something about what you will have. Okay. The information about what you will have makes you happy. And why are you an emperor? Why are you an emperor? Oh my God, because you're holding it back. You're cautious. You're very, maybe even stubborn. Why is it an Ace of Cups? So it's an Ace of Cups. The cup of emotions overflows. Why? Why is someone so emotional? Maybe a home, maybe a property, maybe a family. But it's what they wanted. So it's what they wanted. And and then it's like Two of Rods. Okay, I need to go in a new direction. What is this new pentacle coming in? Freedom. So it represents freedom. Freedom from burdens. Freedom from conflict. Five of Wands to the Page. I look forward to this. Okay, what is the Chariot here for Aries? Why is there this determination to keep going? This could be about a job. Eight of Pentacles. It could be about school. The world. Great accomplishments, great achievements. What's the Tower then? Why do we have a Tower? Somebody is very worried or concerned. About what? What are they worried or concerned about? A Page of Cups and Three of Cups. So there's other people here who have said things that make someone's emotions overflow. And you're on their side. Why are you Two of Cups? Why are you taking their side? Because they feel trapped, isolated, alone, worried, or unable to solve the situation. And how does this play out? Okay, why is it you not giving anything? Okay, it could be that you don't agree with it with this Devil. Like you don't want to give to it. You don't want to. You're like, I don't want to lose anything. Okay, that makes perfect sense. It's like, I don't want to lose anything. I'm just here to oversee something. I'm just here to like take my power back and oversee. I'm not here to like risk my money. So I'll just go. It's almost like, it reminds me of like going to the horse races. Like you could watch the races, but don't bet. That's kind of what it reminds me of. You're watching the thing, but you're not involved. Yeah, you're Six of Air. You're like, no. What is going on, Aries? Somebody's very curious about maybe a husband, a spouse. They ask. There's a lot of burdens or pressure. What's Fool? You're breaking free from a secret. And you have a choice. So we have here Queen of Wands with the High Priestess. You know something to be the case. What is it the Devil for? Okay, somebody feels guilty, clearly, externally. They feel guilty about what they've done. And why is this Five of Cups to the Devil? Or they feel disappointed. Either you were excited or they were really excited. And then the Pentacle does come in. Oh my gosh. Okay, and you're Emperor. And this makes you really happy. So and the world. So this is like a big achievement. And what happens here? Justice. And what does justice bring in? Excitement and freedom for some reason. Freedom from this devil. Freedom from something holding you back. There's a discovery and wanting to go in a new direction. Okay, and then the person externally to you has a cup of emotions overflowing. Why is their cup overflowing? Because of the change. Because of this karma that they go through. There's an energy of temperance, Sagittarius, or needing to handle something. With a Four of Wands, needing to handle their situation. It's what they wanted, but they don't like it. Four of Cups. They're like, this is what I wanted, but I don't want that. So what is it about the devil here? The death. Okay, so something changes or ends. What ends with the death of that? A Fire King picks up the wand, takes action, and there's someone who's in agreement and supports someone else. And there is something here about blocking off or preventing or not wanting to spend too much money or something like that. And then somebody comes in and is advising, like, hey, you might want to spend more. And then we have here 9 of Rods. Someone's like, no, they're trying to protect themselves. Someone's got ideas that they are trying to get someone else to invest. There's a Water Queen here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person's ready to do it, but the Moon, they don't know very much about it. All right, well, Aries, I'm going to leave it here for you. This is just a quick update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.